Hey everybody, so been a bit emotional. Um, Sent Curtis a 15-minute long um, message. It was actually three messages because they were each 5 minutes and they were vocal. And I cried, but that's okay. I also journaled, like I said I was going to, and got a lot of emotions out that way and realized a lot of the problems that I've been facing with Curtis. And I don't know that he'll come back, and that's fine. I don't care anymore. He has to make his own choices at this point. I don't get to make them for him. I never could make his choices for him. Distance doesn't help, but it's not my job to make his choices. He has to decide what he wants. And after everything I said in June, I doubt he'll ever want me again. But that's okay. Because you know what? I'll grow. I'll, I'll better myself. And eventually I'll find somebody who will want me for me and who will accept me with the ups and downs. He has a hard time with that. He has a hard time taking the hard times as it is. But so do I. He and I are both scared in that sense, I guess. But I don't care anymore. I'm letting go. I have to. I don't have a choice. He made his choice. I have to make mine. And if he tries to come back, he's not coming back again. Because I'm done. I'm done pushing for something that he doesn't want. I'm tired of it. I don't mean that to sound mean, but, there's only so much a person can take. I can't take any more from him. I really can't. It's too much. That's okay. I don't mind anymore. Like I say, it is what it is at this point. But it's okay. I don't, I don't know what to do. But, I have you guys. You guys watch the videos. And honestly, I have friends. I have my church. Christ asked us to follow him and to love everybody, basically. Love thy neighbor. Not love thy country, not love the leaders, not love the politics. Love thy neighbor. Follow him and love people as he loved them. And that's what we're going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I am doing my best to be a good Christian. It's not always easy. I have my flaws. Don't we all? We all have flaws, but it's how we handle the flaws that make us stronger or weaker. If we learn from them, then that makes us stronger. And that's all we can do. My brother gave me great advice yesterday, and I will always forever be grateful to that advice. For him for that advice. There we go. I am grateful for so many things in this world, and I pray about it regularly. But sometimes I wonder with these videos if they're worth it. But I think they are. I definitely think they are, because they'll help somebody. Somebody will enjoy them. They may not like looking at me. That's okay. I don't mind, because I know what I look like. I know I look like the north end of a southbound donkey. Trust me, I'm well aware. I've seen prettier things by a long shot. But that's okay. It's not about looks. It's about what's in the heart. Going through things in life, years and years and years of abuse, I can tell you, it's not easy. It never will be. The recovery process is a lifelong thing. You have to figure out how to get through it and how to, allow things to grow. You yourself to grow included. I have an inferiority complex. I have a major problem with self-esteem. I mean, when you get belittled by somebody who's supposed to be your parent, even though they're not, biologically, or even the way they treat you, it changes you. It doesn't help. Hearing at 10 years old, the person who's going to be your second stepmother say, well, I don't want, telling your dad, oh, well, I don't want to be with you because I don't think I can handle your child's problems. And the kid can hear it is not okay. And it causes issues. And it causes that child to dislike said person. But that's okay. You know, I've gotten through it. I've gotten through that part anyway, because she's no longer in my life. And I'm happy about that. But neither is my dad, because that person drove a wedge between us. But at the same time, I don't need him. He wasn't that great of a father. I mean, he did his best with what he was handed. But, you know, he has his own mental health issues. I don't know what all he's fighting. I really don't. But he was the best father he could be. Unfortunately, he didn't think about asking me and my sister what we thought when it came to him remarrying and leaving my mom. He just made the decision. We had to go with it. And my mom actually treated me and my sister like her own kids. She still treats me like her own. My sister, I don't think, talks to her much, but that's okay. I love my mom. She may not totally accept me for who I am, but she's trying. It's been hard for her to see me go through this transition, but she never really got to know me after I was 10. And I mean, she used to dress us up anyway. I always enjoyed it. I don't think I put up a fight when it came to her, dressing us up in my sister's clothes. I loved it. And that, I didn't even understand why. I really didn't. It wasn't until I volunteered at the Utah Pride Center that I understood what it was to be transgender. And I'm proud of myself for now coming out. It took me a long time, because I found out in 2007 what it meant, and it took me until 2016 to actually commit. But that was because there was somebody who, on TV, RuPaul, said, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love somebody else? And he's damned right about that. You have to love yourself before you can let anybody in. The problem is I'm damaged, but that's okay. I'm recovering. Journaling, it does help. Brings out a lot of emotions. Trust me, I know. I just went through it. But regardless, there's always somebody you can talk to. I have my brother. My brother will never abandon me. I will never abandon him, because if I did, well, I'd lose a great part of my family. And these videos will continue. Maybe not so much in a rant like this, but, I had to get some emotions out online somehow. And I figured you guys can hear it. Life isn't easy. Nobody ever said it was. Taking care of bills, paying for car parts, all this crap is not easy. But we do it, and we do it somehow. We make it through. But that's okay. God bless you all. Have a wonderful Sunday. I will see you guys tonight. Take care.